Hey guys, welcome to Toolbox Talk with CMR Fabrications. I am Joey Krussow, otherwise known as @Mullet Welders, and I've got my lovely guest Kayte Carson here, otherwise known as @Tatum's McAdoo. So on this episode of Toolbox Talk, we're going to talk about how to properly sand your pancake, because we get a lot of questions on how do you do it, how do you check to make sure the fit is correct, and then what are some other options you can add to your pancake after it's done. So today we're going to be demonstrating on a Gen 2. This is a brand new Gen 2 got in for Kayte. It's got her Instagram handle on the bottom, and this is the new inlay on the carbon fiber. She did get a custom box built. She also got the flip up edition. So you'll notice all the lenses are out, both the auto darkening or whatever shade lens you use, and the clears. And then also we did take the band off. That way we can really work the contour. So couple key things that you're going to need when you're sanding your pancake for the first time. When you get it in the package from CMR, you're going to get a little baggie. In that baggie is going to have a CMR slap, a CMR business card, and the scripture also. So in there, the biggest key that you're going to need there is the sandpaper. And I think we need one more tool, and that is a handy dandy flashlight. So how you sand your pancake. When it comes to you, it's going to be just a general contour of your face. It'll fit some faces right out of the box it'll fit, some it don't. So what you have to do is, generally a lot of the work comes in the right here on the nose piece, where the cheekbone comes into the inlay of the crown of the nose. You'll have to sand some of that. Some of the side piece coming from the cheekbone up to the top of the temple, you might have to take a little bit out of there. And then depending on the width of your face, you may have to take a little bit there too. So make sure you do it in an area where you can, drop sawdust, because you're going to be doing a lot of sanding. So you're going to sand, fit, sand, fit, sand, fit. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and we'll get back to you in just a minute. All right, so now that we're done sanding, we're just going to talk about kind of how the fit up went. So you notice Kayte did have her welding cap on. You always want to make sure you have a welding cap when you start to sand. When you sand, do little bits at a time. Try not to sand a whole bunch. Sand a little, fit. Sand a little, fit. You did notice we took the flashlight all the way around each time. What we're trying to do is see, number one, where is the pressure the most on the face? And then where is the light going through? Like I said, usually it's right around that temple to cheekbone, and then through the crown of the nose, through the rounded of the cheekbone. So we'll go ahead and demonstrate one more time. As Kayte is going to put it on, make sure you put it on. You're looking square out the eyepiece, and then run your flashlight right around the crown of the head, around the circumference. And then you want to go turn your head to the side here. We're going to run down the side, and then come up underneath around the nose, and then up the side where your shield is at, whether you're right-handed or left-handed. She says it's a really good fit. Again, if there's a little bit of pressure somewhere, go ahead and sand just a tiny bit more. Make sure it's a nice fit. So once it's finished, I generally, like to blow mine off or wipe it down really, really well. But before that, I've always been told, I've been wearing pancakes for about 18 years of my career. I take the sandpaper and just run around the edge on the inside of it. What that's going to do is just give it a nice rounded edge, a little bit softer feel to it. Just like you would round off your metal, if it was a sharp edge or something like that, just to clean up the edge. Now, I run leather straps on mine, so we've gone to Hobby Lobby, and we'll buy some black or whatever color leather you want, and just cut it out to, 1/2-inch strips, and literally line the whole thing up through the sides up here, around the crown, down, back through the nose piece. For me, it just gives it a nice soft feel on my cheekbones. Before I do that, I generally wear it a few times. What I want to do is, if I have really shiny marks and it's kind of working itself into my face, if you have really shiny marks and then dirty marks, the dirty mark might be where you need to sand just a little bit more before you put that leather piece on. So it's a really great idea. I found some people use foam and whatnot. I'm not a big fan of foam because I don't trust it to be on fire. So that's why I've always used leather strapping on my eye boxes. So once it's done, we'll go ahead and give it a nice big blow off with an air compressor. We'll put the band back on and she'll give it a test run here. So one last thing I do want to discuss is if you do wear safety glasses. Some safety glasses, I know Tom Waters, they'll slide in and out of pancakes pretty well, but some companies won't let you wear Tom Waters. The safety glasses, you actually have to have side shields on them. So what we do is we take and line it up to our face where, just like I have glasses on right now, and then I would put it on to where I'm looking out, and then I would make 2 marks on the side using a Sharpie, and then I would take my glasses off, and I would actually make the cutout so my glasses can slide in and out very easily. So just another quick tip. We're not actually going to do that to Kayte's today because she doesn't wear I
don't wear my glasses.
Prescription glasses. She mostly does shop welding in our garage. So, but like I said, if you liked the video and you like the series, please click the subscribe button. Tell everybody about CMR Fabrications and this awesome series. And we will get back to you guys soon. So on behalf of Kayte Carson, at Tanis McAdoo, and myself, Joey Krussow, at Mullet Welders, we will see you guys later. If you're not burning, you're not learning.
Have a good day, guys.